Hello everybody, I'd like to talk to you today about the subject matter concerning black women. There are a lot of rumors going on about black women, about their attitudes and their inability to, how should I say, to communicate without being disruptive with each other, being hotheads, having really harsh tempers. You know, the funny thing about this is true many times. I would like to say this to black women. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that all black women are this way, but a great deal of black women are. I love black women. I was married to a black woman. I'm raising a black woman myself. But I do notice with a lot of black women, or I should say the women that I've come across in my life, that they tend to lack the ability to disagree without being disagreeable. I was watching this show called Basketball Wives, and another one called The Housewives of Atlanta. These type of shows come through and they perpetuate this mentality that by being loud and disruptive, and by going from 0 to 10 like that, showing these strong temperaments and being loud and can't really talk things out, it perpetuates that mentality that women, black women, think the only way that they think that they're actually being strong by being loud and not being diplomatic with one another. I'm not going to bring in the subject matter of black men searching for white women because white women tend to be a little less affable, a little more affable. But I will say this for myself and a lot of black people and a lot of brothers I know. I've been dating black women all my life, and it just seems like every single one I run into, they're not very good at listening and not very good at being able to have a conversation with you if they disagree with you. The women that, and again, you know, please don't take this as me saying that all black women are this way, because it's not true. It's funny because I was raised in the hood in Southern California, and the black women then, despite their environment, were very classy. And believe me, I was raised in a rough hood in Southern California, and even though we had gunshots and all kinds of crazy things happening, the black women in my hood were still very majestic and very classy-like. Now, when I see shows like Basketball Woman and Housewives in Atlanta, it seems like the only thing that are shown, the only thing I see, are these black women with these loud mouths, you know, who think that social etiquette doesn't apply to them. I don't care where they are, they can just run their mouth and be loud and get on everyone's nerves. I really think that these type of black women, you need to understand that you are not being strong when you are being loud. When someone doesn't agree with you, doesn't give you the right to become confrontational, you need to learn to have a discussion without being mean and condescending just because someone doesn't agree with you. You've got to learn how to talk about things without things going from 0 to 100. A lot of brothers cannot stand this, me myself included. I'll continue to pursue sisters because I love black women. However, you know, in short, this type of behavior is getting on my nerves. So, thank you. Please write me if you have any thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.